And now we're gonna have grammar, complete the block spots with used to or would, past habitual activities, in the word in the box sometimes. Remember that in class we looked at would, it's only used, well, for those verbs that are not stative. Because if we have a stative verb, we cannot use the form of would. Let's gonna make like a review. So in the case of like, the verb like express or states well, I like, or like a feeling too, so it's not possible using like in the form of would. Then also not be, the verb to be, it's another stative verb. And well, apparently those two are the unique ones. And also don't forget that in questions we can use we don't use would to make questions, we use did instead. Now let's gonna check out the answers. You can pause the video in this section. Okay, I'm gonna make like a little zoom in. Okay, you can pause the video and check answers with me. So here you go. Let's gonna reveal the answers. And here you go. It says, I had funny conversation with my grandfather the other day. He was telling me what things were like when he was a kid. First of all, there didn't used to be any technology like tablets, smartphones, or hand game consoles to entertain him. When he wanted to hear music, he used to or would listen. Okay, you can use, remember, would or used to listen to radio, or he would or used to play a record on a record player. He did have a TV, but he used to or would watch it only at night. He then number 5, didn't used to or wouldn't turn on the TV during the day because there were only 4 channels, and he and the programs were boring in the daytime. He also said he used to like, so this is used to like reading mystery and suspense novels. He used to or would save his allowance to buy his favorite books. And I feel kind of bad for my granddad. It doesn't sound like the most exciting childhood. All right, so these are the answers. Okay, there was one that was not necessary. And then the vocabulary, we have complete the conversation using keep or stay. So they both are close in meaning, and we use it with some prepositions, no, to make it work and have a different meaning. Then says, Mr. Wu, class is so difficult. I'm always up late studying for her class, so I can barely stay awake the next morning. I don't know how I'll survive the semester. Yeah, I remember how demanding Mr. Wu can be. My best advice is to keep up with the work you need to do each day, and don't procrastinate. That's good advice. Her assignments are long and complicated. I always worry I won't be able to keep my grades up in her class. Even though you stress out, try to keep things in perspective. Also, if you have her know that you do that it takes to get good grades, maybe she'll help you keep her state out of trouble. That's a good idea. I'll look to Mr. Wu tomorrow, and I'll keep her stay in touch with your let you know to how things go. Okay, remember that these videos you can use them. Well, so we already looked to the class now, this section. Now the next exercise says rewrite each sentence using the past habitual with used to or would. If there are 2 possible, write in both. Okay, so it's pretty simple. I'm gonna show them up, but you can pause the video to try it, make it by yourself. Number 1 says, Jones used to be a very good chess player when he was younger. In college, my friends and I would stay for our tests together in the library. In college, my friends and I used to study for our tests together. So in this case, we can use both forms. The same here. I always or would I always used to ask, or I always would ask my older sister for help my science homework. No, so remember in this one we can use both. The stative verse, no. Number 4, my English teacher didn't used to assign work over holidays or long weekends. My English teacher wouldn't assign work over the holidays or long weekends, so wouldn't for the negative form. 5, Rowan used to live in an apartment near the university. Live, it's a stative verb. So as you can see in this one, we just use that form of used to. And Carrie used to email, and Carrie would email her mom every day when she went away to school. Pretty easy, right? And then says complete the sentence with use or would and information that is true for you. Okay, so this would be like our last activity. I mean the for the workbook. So I want you to pick up any of these situations. Note 3 years ago. So talking about yourself, and you can use this. Last summer, my friends and I, when I was younger, a friend of mine, etc., etc. You can use any of this to make your example. And well, the last one, it's a reading. It says your dream can help solve your day's problems. Let's gonna try to make it like a little zoom. Okay, I think this way fits perfect. Okay, you can pause the video right now and try to check out the answers with me. Alright, so read the article quickly. What's this Deirdre Barrett's main theory of dreaming? And this is the end. So dreaming is like thinking, but we are in a slightly different state than when we are awake. Wow, that's amazing, no? Dreaming. So it's really, really complex. And read the article and the statements were false, true, or false. Answers, let's gonna check them out. Okay, so we have the statements. The creative thinking associated with dreams makes them good for some types of problem solving. Bart has only recently begun studying dreams. The students, Bart experiments. Okay, let's gonna check them out. So first one, it's true. Bart has only recently begun studying dreams. It's false. She began studying dreams more than 10 years ago. Then 3, the students in Bart's experiment all solved their problems while asleep. That's false too. About a quarter of the students solved their problems while asleep. Then 4, according to Barrett, only certain kind of problems can be solved while dreaming. False. She found almost every type of problems can be solved while dreaming. And the number 5, inventors may find dreams particularly useful. True. Okay. And that's it of the workbook part 2. So don't forget to do the activities talking about yourself. And that will be pretty much it for today, guys. Hope that you have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye bye.